After two. Mbona kama Kibisu huko ameamka. Hey, Kibisu. Kibisu.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Twende bwana, it's morning.
Never again. Once bitten, twice shy. You won't catch me off guard again.
Bro bana.
Me, I'm ready bwana.
Ushawasha?
Me niko ready.
Okay, I'm ready. So today we're in camp. And we're going to Ukhwi.
Okay.
So it's our first day of shoot. It's our first day of shoot. Ukhwi is 300 kilometers from here, in the very interior.
What?
Hey, but come. Let me show you something. Come. You see that?
You are in the Kalahari Desert. Please save water.
Exactly.
Yes, we are right in the middle of the Kalahari Desert. And this is where our story for today starts. Before we set off, let me start from where I stopped last week. What is the staple food in Botswana? Pap. It acts as a base for many dishes. It is inexpensive and also quite filling. My fellow Kenyans, let's not start overthinking. Pap is nothing but soft ugali. Ukhwi is a very remote village near the Botswana-Namibia border. Ukhwi is in Kalahari district and Hukunsi sub-district. We're going to meet the Bushman tribe. It's gonna be a tough one today. A total of 600 kilometers to and from our destination. More than half of the journey on gravel. But who doesn't love a good challenge? Unlike Kenya, Botswana doesn't have small food kiosks strewn everywhere. So yesterday evening, we visited Choppies for some supplies and are ready for this. Before we go too far, meet Russian. He too is from Botswana Red Cross and we're in his territory. He is now our host. It is still dark. Curfew just ended 2 hours ago at 4 a.m. And as the light starts setting in, you can start seeing the large tracts of unexplored land. Oh dear Lord, the things we do to give you a clean picture. Just arriving in Hukunsi now. In front of us is a kombi, Botswana's widely used form of transport. How do you know that it is actually a kombi? Blue plates. All public transport vehicles, including taxis, have these. They are also easily recognizable by the display of their routes at the front. Last week I promised to tell you about water pans. Incidentally, almost every city, town, village in Botswana is around a water pan. And the reason, as we came to find out, is simple.
People move to close water, so that also they can
Use the water.
Use the water and also kill animals.
Okay.
For consumption.
Okay.
So we took a stop at the water pan in Hukunsi to catch a breath. Even got a moment to show our hosts a few clips of our previous series, Inside Somaliland, and to tell them how excited I was to document the same for Botswana. So this is where we leave all the smooth roads we have been enjoying and get onto gravel for the real adventure. True to my prediction, adventure really starts. This is surely a cattle country and Halagadi has its fair share of the same. And this goes on and on and on for most of the journey till our next stop. Next stop, a salt processing plant. This project, we learn, is a lifeline for the community around. This by offering employment. We have been on the road for a while now. Ukhwi is clearly not near. The stops too have usurped our energies. The conversations are slowly dying. Then, just like a thief in the night, here is Ukhwi. Sigh. At last. First order of business, pay a courtesy call to the village elder. Remember, we are here on a humanitarian mission. He shares a few words of wisdom.
Lina lami ke kaskometsa ping. Khosi ya motsono wa Ukhwi. O santse o le o tlhaelelwang ke ditlamelo. Jaaka hane le re tletse ka dijo.
My colleague Calvin's here is being funny, right? Did he even understand a thing? Wait a minute. If you've watched a lot of Southern African movies and programs, you must have seen these interesting outfits. The Botswana Red Cross has been instrumental in distributing foodstuff to disadvantaged families in this village. This follows the ravages of drought. Okay, a little history here. Why exactly is this community referred to as bushmen? The term bushman came from the Dutch term bosjesman, which meant bandit or outlaw. This term was given to the San during their long battle against the colonialists. The San interpreted this as a proud and respected reference to their brave fight for freedom from domination and colonization. Oh, the love in this village. And if you're wondering why donkeys have their front legs tied, this helps them not to wander off. They are gracious enough to demonstrate to us just how this is done. How do you cool off on a hot afternoon? A good swing, right? Wonderful moments spent in Ukhwi village. Next week,
Are